Come in.
Morning, guys. Got a minute?
But this time he's lost Cass.
We just talked about you.
What?
I knew it. I knew it. He was acting weird. He was like being quite intrusive of Sam's space. Like you could see Sam sort of like sitting a little bit further apart, you know?
Jack!
The prince has got him now.
He's gone.
I hope I catch the prince's name again because I missed it the first time. Let me know in the comments what his name is, please.
Where you going, cowboy?
He went this way.
You sure?
I can feel it.
I'll get the gear.
Shout? Can he not shout Sam? Jesus. There we go. He used an angel blade rather than his blade then? Has he not got his blade anymore? Did he lose that in the finale? Not again. Yes, Dean. Yes. That was awesome.
Housekeeping is not gonna like this.
Housekeeping.
Jack.
This is so messed
As
up.
a prophet, Jack, I speak the words of God. Do you know who God is?
This makes me uncomfortable because he's literally a kid. I know he doesn't look like it, but he is. And he's just used someone else's face to lure him.
Long ago, a troop of God's bravest soldiers were trapped in a distant cavern of a place called Hell.
I've read about hell. It doesn't sound nice.
It's not. That's why we have to rescue the soldiers. They're called the Shadim. And God wants you to set them free. To be a hero.
I could do that?
That and so much more. You see that patch of earth there? Imagine the force of your will drilling down into...
Oh my gosh, if he does this gate, like this portal thing. Come on, lads. He needs you.
Turn! This is worrisome. I'm sensing a power emanation alongside Jack's. It gets stronger the closer we get to it. Jasper, Wyoming?
Jasper!
Maybe it's an angel.
No, something dark.
I visited Jasper in Canada and I loved it there.
According to legend, this particular gate leads to, quote, a place where unimaginable evil emanates from creatures too wicked for the pit to hold.
What the hell does that mean?
They're really bad. Darn!
Oh, you tired? Really?
If he opens this portal and
You know what? Let
Lucifer
me tell you a
gets
couple
out.
things. First of all, we got to blow this taco stand before who knows what happens to my son. And second of all, you're the reason that we are even stuck in this literally godforsaken place to begin with, so I'm sorry you're tired. It's not my fault you were born a wimpy little human with your wimpy little lungs and your weak little legs.
Shut up, Lucifer.
Just what I need. Angels. Hey.
I sense a creature that stinks of hell.
Oh yeah, that would be her.
False. Identify yourself.
I'm Lucifer.
False.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm Lucifer. You want to tell this guy who I am?
False. Lucifer was killed by the Archangel Michael.
What? This place is nuts.
Freeze!
Interesting.
Oh, what are you gonna smite me?
On my command.
Oh, for the love of...
No!
Crazy power. Crazy power.
I mean, even in the land of Bizarro, an angel isn't gonna try to...
You might want to run.
Oh, come on!
Is this Michael? Their version of Michael?
You should be dead.
Okay, and who are you and what spaghetti western coughed you up?
Don't you know me, brother?
Is it?
Michael.
I'm quite proud of myself for that one. So not a portal to another world, a literal hole to hell.
Yes! Yes! He's doing it!
What is that?
Keep focused!
Is that this weird, like, creature that he locked away? That Lucifer was even scared of? I forget what they called it now.
Focus! That's not Donatello! No, that's not Donatello!
Screw this. Jack, he's a demon.
Howdy, boys.
No!
Jack, they want to stop you, contain you. I can give you the world.
Don't believe him, Jack. Don't believe him. Jack, please.
You're hurting my friends!
He saved them. I stand so corrected now. I thought Cass was losing his mind. I literally thought he was being manipulated by Jack. I got it so wrong.
I killed my Lucifer. Tore him apart in the skies over Abilene. But hey, can't get enough of a good thing.
You might want to back up
why
a bit,
not?
Mary. Yep. What would happen though if this Michael kills our Lucifer? He just stays in this realm?
No, it's kind of whippy. What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Or maybe not. Maybe I need you.
Literally what Lucifer said to Mary. I'd imagine if this Michael killed him there, he would just remain dead there.
The kid came through for us today.
Yes.
Jack saved us.
No. No, whatever that was a reflex. It was a sneeze.
So why did
Maybe
he
next
say
time he
friends
sneezes,
then?
He kills us. Good night.
Getting annoyed by the... I mean, Dean, I love you, but...
Okay, what the hell? Give me that.
Is he trying to learn pain?
What the hell?
Exactly. What the hell am I? I can't control whatever this is. I will hurt someone.
This actor's really good.
You know my brother
just
thinks
saying.
you can be saved.
You don't believe that.
No, I don't.
So, if you're right,
If I'm right, and it comes to killing you, I'll be the one to do it.
Hopefully that won't be the case though, because maybe in time he will come to learn to love him. I don't know. I don't know. I'm surprised that I got upset at the end there. That music doesn't help though, you know, like when that music is playing, It just does stuff to me. I don't know, I don't get it. I think a lot of this is going to come down to Sam really convincing Dean that he needs to keep going and he needs to stop being so defeated and negative about everything. And I'm not blaming Dean for that. Obviously, he has lost major people in his life, like his mom and Cass will be a big one. And he looks just tired and fed up with things not going to plan type of thing, like always trying but somehow failing, instead of looking at what they've done and how much they've achieved. I don't know. I just feel like he's going down the wrong path, and I like to think that Sam is on the right one. Obviously, I haven't seen the show, so I could be wrong. I could be rooting for Sam to back Jack and it all ends up backfiring and Sam ends up apologizing over it all. I don't know, but what I'm seeing right now, I can't help but lean towards Sam, because Jack is a child. Yes, he is an extremely powerful being, but he's a child, you know? And I can't help but think when Sam had those gifts, not for a second would Dean have allowed all of these angels to hunt him and kill him. Do you know what I mean? Obviously Sam is his brother, so it's a little bit different the way that Dean views life, but the way that Sam views it is to treat everyone how you would be treated. And Sam, I think, is thinking back to him being different, him having those gifts, which I wish they come back, by the way. I just want to say that, like, it was just such an interesting story and I wish that he had them, but that's a side tangent that I won't go into right now. I think that Sam's heart is in the right place, and those one-on-one combos that they had in this episode were really strong, and you feel it from both sides. You look at Sam and you think, oh, he's just so caring and so thoughtful, and he does try and put himself in someone else's shoes, and he's doing that with Jack, and he always wants to fight. Well, especially now, he's the positive one, wanting to fight. And yes, he's had dips like everyone does, but right now he is trying to pull Dean through, and I feel like Dean is wanting to just be left and ending all of these problems with no questions asked, to keep it simple. He scares me, we end him. Simple. Demons come in, we kill them. Simple. Because at one stage they were trying to save the demons from the host, not the demons, the host that the demons were possessing. Not seen that as much lately. It's very just kill them and be gone. But we'll see what happens if Sam can really pull Dean back up and they can work together. Dean confused me in that last scene because he was saying that he just needs to end Jack. Like, he's scary, he's all powerful, and we need to get rid of him. But then when he saw Jack stabbing himself, his instant reaction was like, no, like, don't do that. And I'm wondering if that has something to do with thinking that it was his fault because he was trying to teach him man up and deal with pain, and saying that Jack is a bad guy. So is that like Dean's doubt by telling him to stop, or is it him looking at a young kid and the visual being quite conflicting for him, or maybe Sam's voice in his ear? I don't know. I really don't know. I would love if I could ask Dean at that time what he was thinking. But Jensen's acting, you sort of see his whole demeanour change, his eyes, yeah. I'm just going to end up gushing over Jensen now and his acting. But it's just incredible. And I think that the guy that plays Jack as well, the young lad that plays Jack, is doing a really, really good job. Like, he's getting that emotion out of me straight away. I can't help but think that, yes, he is grown, but he's so new. He's brand new. He doesn't understand anything. And again, I'm with Sam. Nurture. I think nurture is so important. And yes, nature plays a part. It totally does. You cannot say that it doesn't, it's just science. But nurture is so important. It just makes me sad, the fact that Cass isn't there now, because I feel if he was there now, we wouldn't be in as big of a mess as what we are now, because Cass's angelic presence and good nature will nurture Jack and hopefully overpower the Satan, Lucifer. I think it's interesting that we're getting to see what they're up to in the alternate universe, because it's showing that things are happening at the same time. It just reminds us that this is going on and how different life could be with a different path. Like Michael killed their Lucifer, for instance, and it looks as though he's got one up on ours as well, which I kind of like. But we don't know. Maybe Lucifer in this parallel world is the good. Like, we do not know anything. We don't know facts yet. We're discovering it as we go along. Mary's just kind of biding time by the looks of things. I want Sam's good nature to rub off on Jack as well, because he is really good at those like reassuring conversations, and just he's honest. He is honest, but in a really nice way. Like, he's not brutal. So maybe Jack will see that and say, right, well, he's obviously telling me the truth, but if what he's saying is right and I can be good, I'm going to try and be good. And he has that influence on him. I hope so anyway. That's what I hope. Because I do like this Jack. I want to apologise as well, because I got it wrong. I got it completely wrong. I thought that Kelly was a bit of a nut job and Cass was completely manipulated by Jack in the whole, like, he washed over him, saw the world be such a beautiful place. I thought, he's fooling you, lad. He's completely fooling you. But I don't think he was. I think he genuinely can do good if he's taken care of. Could be wrong again, and maybe I was right the first time. I don't know. I'm doubting myself. But from my point as I stand right now is I got it wrong, and Jack is potentially good. He's potentially good, but if like this new guy, this what was his name? The white suit guy, the Prince of Hell, the fourth in line, Prince of Hell, ends up winning and getting that influence on Jack, then it could all go terribly wrong. I mean, that only happened for a split second there, and look what he was capable of. It's a hairy topic, that's definitely for sure. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. I really enjoyed this one, I've got to say. But if you did, please give it a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you would like to. But as always, there's no pressure here. I would love for this channel to grow. Keep those comments flowing in the comment section below. I always love reading your thoughts as well. So thank you so much for taking the time to leave your comments. Remember, I have the full uncut versions over on Patreon. I also have a second channel where I will post anything that isn't a reaction. So if you just want any extra content from me, head on over there. And I'm really going to try and push some Twitch stuff to you guys in the future. That is what I'm hoping. Some gaming, some regular scheduled gaming on Twitch would be amazing if that's possible. So head on over to my Twitch and hit that follow. I would love to have you there. And yeah, I hope to see you all again soon for another video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.